We start our roundup of day 20 at Sochaux, with Sloan Priva heading the hosts in front in the 18th minute against Marseille. In the biting cold, Sochaux doubled their lead 5 minutes before half-time through Cédric Bakambu. Marseille then made a terrible start to the second half, with Jeremy Morel scoring an own goal in the 46th minute. They did pull one back thanks to a superb strike from Jordan Ayew, but the game ended 3-1. Bastia got off to an ideal start in their relegation battle against Reims, with Brazilian forward Yohan scoring this fantastic bicycle kick in the 21st minute. 19-year-old Florian Thauvin added a second for the Corsicans just after the break, firing a superb strike past Kossi Agassa from inside the area. Reims did pull one back through Gaëtan Corte in the 63rd minute, but it was little more than a consolation goal, and they have now gone 12 games without a win in Ligue. Nice made a remarkable start to 2013 with a 5-0 home win over Valenciennes. Dario Kvitinic got the ball rolling with this fine effort on the stroke of half-time. The pick of the bunch was this second-half thunderbolt from Valentin Eseric for 3-0. Super Dario then added a second, his 12th of the season, making him the second leading goalscorer in Ligue 1 after Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Saint-Etienne were held to a draw at home to Toulouse, with Serge Aurier's sublime goal with the outside of his right, putting the visitors 2-1 up. Ligue rescued a point through the on-loan Yohan Molo, who had already set up their first goal. 2-2, the final score. An under-par Lyon returned to the top of Ligue 1 after claiming victory away to Troyes. New captain Maxime Gonnelan heading them in front after 11 minutes. Benjamin Nivet then equalised with this sensational volley. But Samuel Umtiti was the unlikely hero, scoring his first professional goal to secure a 2-1 win for Lyon. Nevertheless, Rémi Garde warned his players that they must improve. We didn't really put much pressure on Troyes. As I said to the players, it's a satisfying victory, in the sense that it's the first game back, but I also told them that in terms of quality, it wouldn't be enough for the games that we have coming up. Montpellier recovered from their 4-1 thrashing in Lille before Christmas with a win over Lorient. It took until the 79th minute for substitute Gaëtan Charbonnier to break the deadlock. He even added a second at the death after a neat cross from another substitute, Anthony Mounier. The champions back on track with a 2-0 victory. The fastest goal of this Ligue 1 season came after only 21 seconds in the contest between Nancy and Lille at Stade Marcel Picot. Nancy parted ways with coach John Fernandez on Thursday, and so Patrick Gabriel, the head of their youth system, was on the bench for this game. It couldn't have got off to a worse start, as Dimitri Payet's effort rebounded off the post and Nolan Roux put Lille 1-0 up, with his 7th goal of the season. But Nancy fought back, and a terrific strike from Romain Grange brought them level in the 21st minute. Anything you can do, I can do better, thought Dimitri Payet, as he restored Lille's lead. Then 9 minutes from time, Nancy drew level again, as Thomas Ayas fired home. Patrick Gabriel was afterwards lucid in his analysis. The match wasn't bad, and the result wasn't bad against Lille. We're still missing a little something, and it's important to take points. If we want to maintain our hopes of survival, we will need to win a game at some point. Bordeaux put an end to a series of 6 games without a win in Ligue 1 as they claimed a 2-0 victory away to Rennes. Yohan Gouffran put them 1-0 up just before the hour mark, and then Henri Sévy rifled in a second 10 minutes later. Rennes slumping to their 4th home defeat of the season. the Ajaccio players deserve all the credit for putting in a brave performance. It's true that we left the game to Paris Saint-Germain, but we were committed and we were solid in defence. We managed to limit our opponents and upset their rhythm. As new Ajaccio coach Albert Emon explains, Paris were unable to find their rhythm at home to the Corsicans on Friday night, with only 4 of their 25 shots hitting the target. Worse, they were reduced to 10 men when Thiago Motta was sent off for this rash challenge on Frederic Samaritano. Paris huffed and puffed, but couldn't find a way past Guillermo Ochoa in the Ajaccio net. 0-0, the final score. Eden Ben-Basat scored the 500th goal of this Ligue 1 season from the penalty spot as he put Brest 1-0 up away to Evian Tonon-Gaillard. The Haute-Savoyard, reduced to 10 men, nevertheless created plenty of chances, but an injury-time strike from Brest's Bruno Grugy condemned them to a 2-0 defeat. All the results from this 20th day with a total of 29 goals. Only one goalless game between PSG and Ajaccio, and important away wins for Lyon, Bordeaux and Brest. Nice with the performance of the weekend at home to Valenciennes. Lyon returned to the top of the Ligue 1 table, 2 points ahead of PSG and 3 ahead of Marseille. Bordeaux, Nice and Rennes are all 6 points adrift, with Valenciennes slipping down to 10th. At the other end, Nancy and Troyes are still some way from safety, and Sochaux's win over Marseille sees them leapfrog Evian and leave the drop zone. Bastia are up to 13th, while Saint-Etienne drop to 11th. Next week, Lyon could go 5 points clear on Friday if they beat Evian. On Saturday, Marseille host Montpellier, while on Sunday, high-flying Nice travel to Lille and Bordeaux welcome PSG for the late kick-off.